Hello everyone, and I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, all that good stuff. Today I thought I would record a yearly favorites video because I absolutely love these videos, and I've got some pretty cool, to me at least, products. I have a lot. I tried to dwindle it down, but I'm a wee bit extra, so I like a lot of things. So I'm gonna start with like hair care, skincare type of thing. Okay, let's get started. First up is my hair care. This is the Curlsmith Food for Curls Curl Defining Styling Souffle. Comes in a jar like this. I actually tried the travel size first, and as you can, I used it when I washed my hair last night, and it's just, it gives a really nice like volume and makes my hair a little more wavy, curly, and easier to deal with, and it leaves it so soft, and it feels really weird, but yeah, I would try to open it, but it's like goopy and weird, and I would spill it all over myself. But anyway, this is so good. I think it's $27 for this size at Ulta. A little bit does go a long way, so I think it'll last a really good amount of time. Okay, enough of that. And my glasses are sliding down. Next up, I'm gonna do skincare, because really, shampoo, conditioner, I'm still trying to find the one I like the most. So yeah, if you have any recommendations for dry, frizzy, kind of wants to curl, really doesn't know what it wants to do on a daily basis, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, next is the It Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. This is the mini size right now because my other one is empty, and the stupid freaking confetti crap. Thanks, It Cosmetics. There's confetti still all over my living room floor, even after I vacuumed. Anyway, I love this stuff. It feels so nice on my skin. My skin has went from more combo, kind of oily, to now she extra dry. So I have been trying out different moisturizers, and this one has worked wonders on my skin. Another one that's worked wonders on my skin is the Touch in Soul Waterful Glow Cream. Pretty Filter Waterful Glow Cream. I don't know. Anyway, let me see if I can open this. Maybe. It looks like that. I'm almost out. I'm really sad about it. It smells nice. It feels so good. This one is more gel-like, where this one is more lotion-like. I love them both. I use this one at nighttime and this one in the morning. And then another thing I love, Tony Moly sheet masks. And this one I just happen to have on hand, the I'm Avocado. I love Tony Moly sheet masks. Not sponsored. Love them. They make my skin just feel so nice. I actually gave some out as a gift, and the person I gave them to was like, where did you get those masks? I want more. They feel so nice. And I just love them. I just throw one on, chill out, watch some YouTube, and oh my goodness. Anyway, okay, enough of that. Now the last one is the Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm by Touch in Soul. I'm almost out of this stuff too, and it makes me really sad, but I actually got this in a BoxyCharm before I canceled, and it's actually a moisturizer or a primer. I kind of use both of these together in the morning, and it just makes your skin look so glowy and pretty. And sometimes I'll just go with this and maybe fill in my brows. It depends on my mood that day. And yeah, that's all I do. And that's it. Let's move on to everyone's favorite things. I have a big, huge box of products to tell you about for my favorites of 2019 as far as makeup is concerned. So let's start with the order I kind of do my face in. I actually do my eyes first, but I want to save eyeshadow palettes for last because there's kind of a lot. So let's get started. First would be primer. I've lost one of my primers. Oh well. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer stuff. This stuff apparently broke the internet. I don't know. It was sold out forever. And as you can see, like, she's a mess. She's a hot mess. I love this stuff. It just makes your skin feel silky smooth. It blurs It blurs pores. I wish I could speak today. It's just so good. And I can't compare it to the Tarte because Tarte dollars don't exist around here. So we're just gonna go with the e.l.f. and it's phenomenal. I did actually get the Makeup Revolution version for Christmas. So I am excited to try those out and I can compare those. I think this one is actually cheaper than that one. So I will compare them and see. If you want to see that comparison, let me know. Or I can just like tell you about it somewhere, somehow. And if I can find the other one. Here we go. The e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. It feels so good. It leaves like kind of a stickiness on your skin, but not in a gross, like icky way is the only way I can describe it. It's just like, I don't know if you can see that. It's like thick and she smells really nice and it just like, I don't know. It just leaves it like feeling hydrated and sticky and there's so much background noise going on in this house because somebody got a weave for Christmas. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I just really like this and it's e.l.f. and it's cheap and it feels nice and it smells good and it doesn't break my skin out. So, moving on. Foundation. I have 3 to talk about. First is my favorite ever, don't care. The L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Freshwear Foundation. I'm between the shades like 400 and 415. I did mix them, but now 400 is way too light for me. So I love this stuff. It leaves your skin looking like skin, but covers things you don't want people to see, your secrets, whatever. It's so good and it's so light. It's not cakey. It doesn't feel like you're wearing like a mask. So I really love this stuff. Next is the Conceal and Hydrate. Now this is a new one. It's by Makeup Revolution. This is a new bottle because I emptied out the other one. So I'm not going to open this one yet. I'm going to use some of my other foundations. But anyway, the Conceal and Hydrate, so good. I like the Conceal and Define. They have 2. But the Conceal and Hydrate has been so nice to my skin. It just makes it feel nice and it's a little more full coverage than the Infallible Freshwear. So if I want full face, this is what I go with. Like full cake face, but not looking cakey, if that makes any kind of sense. Anyway, it's great. Cheap, love it, whatever. Last is my Makeup Revolution. I think it's like called the Fast Base Stick Foundation. Anyway, this is where we're at with her. She's been good to me. This is so nice. It goes on so creamy and it just blends out beautifully. And I love it. Yeah. Fast Base Foundation. Okay, if I can read. This is in the shade F1. I think I do need to move up a little bit to maybe F2 because I got this one in F2 and normally their shades are pretty consistent across the board. So that's it for favorite foundations. Concealer. I have 2. This one is also a new, because I empty a new container because I already emptied it. This is the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer by Makeup Revolution. I'm in the shade C2. Love it. Huge doe foot applicator. It covers. It doesn't get like creasy and cakey and gross on my under eyes, which is my most problematic area to me. Aside from when I have to spot conceal these gross little friends I have trying to pop up. Anyway, love it so much. Next is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is my second or third thing of this here lately. I use it to actually prime my eyes and conceal. I love it as an eyeshadow primer. It's beautiful. I will use it as a cut crease when I do those, which is not very often because I suck at them. So, but this is so nice. Powder. I only have 1 powder because let's be real. If you follow me on Instagram, this is listed pretty much 99.9% of the time. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Setting Powder in Translucent Extra Coverage. I love it. I use a sponge with it to set my under eye concealer. I use a brush. Sometimes if I really want to lock in my makeup because I know I'm going to be gone for a long time or I'm going to be, getting hot, sweaty, gross, I will take my sponge and actually pat it into my face. But today I just used a brush with it and I like the finish and freaking glitter in my hair. Thanks, It Cosmetics. Anyway, you can find this at Walmart. And yeah, I love it so much. What comes next? Contour. I only have one contour product. This is the older version. This is the Cocoa Contour by Too Faced. I have the older version, but I love her so much. This shade right here is absolutely perfect for me, and I use the light cocoa shade. Sometimes it's set under my eyes or kind of put on my nose and just clean up some of the contour, and it just looks super nice. And sometimes I'll even mix these two together. It just depends on if I have a tiny little baby tan that I get every now and then. But I do love this so much. It blends beautifully. It's smooth. I love it. Okay, I wonder how many times I can say I love it in this video. Probably a lot. I have two bronzers. Y'all can thank Smoky Glow for this one. Hi. This is the Too Faced Natural Lust Bronzer. I actually found this at TJ Maxx. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. Okay, let me see if y'all can see that. It's beautiful. I mixed this together, put it on my face. It's stunning. Stunning. Okay? I mean, I can't say anything more. It's beautiful, and the pan is huge. She's pretty. Like I said, I found her at TJ Maxx, so. And the other one, of course, let's say it together. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have mine in light bronzer. She smells like coconut. This one smells, I think, like chocolate. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, this one smells like coconut. I love it. She's pretty. I hate the packaging. So, anyway, this is I've been through one of these already. This is the second one. I don't like how bulky the packaging is. I don't like this little floppy crap. I don't like this. I'm not like one of those little people with the little but I guess you could if you needed a makeshift instrument. But anyway, phenomenal product. Let's be real. It's beautiful. It blends nicely. They've extended their shade range, which... thank you. So now they go even darker. I like the light bronzer. In the summertime, I will use just the regular bronzer. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, bye. All right, next up, blush. I do have two. I don't know if you can get this one anymore. And I'm really sorry if you can, but I have to mention her. This is the Ofra Madison Miller blush in All You Need Is Love. She's smooth. She's beautiful. She's pretty. She's this beautiful, like peachy color, and it just blends nicely. And it's not overly pigmented because I don't like overly pigmented blushes. I'd rather build them up a little bit more instead of looking like I just have like stamps of blush on my face like a clown or something. I don't know. If that's what you like though, that's fine. This is beautiful. Like I said, I don't know if you can get this anymore, and I really want to try more of Ofra's blushes because I hear they're great, and if they're anything like this sweet little peach baby, I want them all. Next is this little cute little baby. I got her at TJ Maxx because that's where I go a lot. They know me there, and I go straight to the makeup every time. This is the Becca Mineral Blush in Songbird. I've used this crap so much, and it doesn't even look like there's a dent in it. It's got this nice little sheen to it, where this one is a little more matte. This one has a beautiful little kind of sheen, but it's not glittery, but she's beautiful, and she blends nicely. Oh, I've used these two so much. I don't know how I haven't hit pan on them because, oh my God, these are really like the only two blushes I've been using. Okay. Highlighter. One of my favorite highlighter. Okay, I have two. If I don't drop and break it. Okay, first is the Wet n Wild I'm So Lit Loose highlighter. I'm not going to turn this thing sideways because I just got this. I'll show you. She's a loose highlighter. I just got it cleaned up because it was stored sideways in my little drawer thing over here, and there was a mess. It was all out on the top. There was none in here. It was all on top. So finally, it took me forever. That's the only thing I hate about this. So yeah, can we fix that? Thanks. This is amazing. I'm not a loose highlighter person typically, but I had to try this because I heard everyone talking about how just blinding it is. She's blinding. You could see me from space blindfolded. I feel like. It's so, and it's, I mean, it's drugstore. It's so cheap. It's Wet n Wild. I know they've been a bit problematic, and I'm sorry if you hate them, and so in return you're gonna hate me. But I'm just gonna tell you, it's amazing. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to enjoy. Okay. This is O for highlighters. They're my favorite formula. Okay, this is what happened to my Star Island. Don't know, but the top broke off and I was really sad about it, and it gouged, and I was very sad. I love this stuff. I did finish Rodeo Drive. Loved it. Even on my fair skin, you go in with a light hand and it's still beautiful. So I bought this little Sweet Peach. And as you can tell, I've used the absolute crap out of some of these. I've always wanted to try Pillow Talk, so I was really excited to get it. And Star Island, Rodeo Drive, and what are the other two? Bali and Blissful. Now, Bali I have not used, but clearly I have gouged my nail into it because I suck as a person. Blissful I can mix with Star Island and use it. It's just a little bit too dark for me, but it's still beautiful. I've used it as an eyeshadow a couple times. I love O for highlighters so much. I want them all. I want to just paint my face with them so I can shine everywhere I go. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. They're silky smooth. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go into lip products if I can get them all out. Okay. By far, my favorite lip product that I've tried this year, beautiful, 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 is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Beeper. It's what I have on right now. I already bought a backup. I never want to be without this. She's beautiful. It's the perfect, just nude, but kind of dark. Oh, I love it. I know some people don't like the Ultra Matte Lip formula from Colourpop, but this is gorgeous. Please go try it. I mean, seriously, I love this so much. Love it. All right. I don't know if this is available either, but this is the one I wore all summer long, pretty much. It's like a Your Lips, or My Lips, but better. I don't know how it'd be for other people, but yeah. This is the O for Madison Miller Long Lasting Lipstick in Oh My Rai Rai. I think that's how you say it. Again, beautiful. I love Ofra's liquid lipstick formula. It's one of my absolute favorite aside from Colourpop, but it's so comfortable. It's so beautiful. It's, Ofra can marry me. Please, I love you so much. All right. Then I have the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I actually got to try these from my BoxyCharm again before I canceled it. I have the shade Warm and Fuzzy, which is a beautiful, beautiful nude. And I have Date Night, which is just red and pretty and whew, beautiful. Sorry about that. We had to kiss the baby on the face because he did something. And by he, I mean my son, who's precious and just, I love him so much. But he's a mess. Like me. Okay, anyway, next is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, particularly, in Founder. I love this. I used the shade Seductress so much. So much. I actually really probably should repurchase this because I don't even know if it has any product left. Love it. But then I bought this one for the fall, winter time, and she's just this beautiful, like, mauve fuchsia. I'm terrible at describing pretty much anything, mostly colors, but pretty much everything. It's just beautiful. I love it, and it stays all day. All day. You have to work to take this off, which can be a bad thing, but if you want that lipstick to stay through life. Okay. Okay, bye. All right, I have one brand of lip gloss, but I have two shades. I actually have, I'll just go ahead and show you because they're right here. I actually have 4 of them. I think there's 6. These are the Pout Balm Plumping Lip Gloss by Revolution, Makeup Revolution. What are they? My favorite shade that I use a lot is Cookie. Beautiful, beautiful nude. I've never had a red lip gloss, so I was really excited. This is in Juicy. This is, I've paired it with the Dose of Colors in Date Night. Oh my God. beautiful. And then I have the clear one in Glaze, and then the Slider Pinky Nude in Kiss. These are so good. They do have that kind of minty effect. I don't really know if they actually plump my lips, but I love the shine it gives, and they're comfortable. They're not sticky. And I wasn't really a big lip gloss person until this year, and I tried these, and I was like, I want them. And now I have them. I'm missing like 2 shades, but you know, whatever. Okay, setting spray. Gonna go ahead and tell you, Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Don't know if it makes my makeup last any longer or anything, but it just makes everything kind of melt into the skin, and it just, I love the mister on this. It's beautiful. I love it. This is like my 3rd, 4th can. Don't know. Millionth, maybe. Don't know, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright. I'm going to go into mascara and eyeliner first, and then we'll finish out the video with eyeshadow. Okay. I've got 2 brow products. I'm a brow gel kind of gal. That's all I use. Usually, sometimes I'll go in with a pencil. It just, very rarely, honestly. I love the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel in the shade Dark Brown. Love it. And then I have the Make Me Brow by Essence in number 2 Brownie Brows. They just hold my brows. They make them look so nice and not crazy and not everywhere. They're just great, and they're really affordable. I think this is like $3 or $4, and I think, what do I have all over it? I think this one is like $6 maybe, but they're just beautiful products. Beautiful. All right, mascara. Let's be real. Essence Lash Princess has been my favorite mascara for ever, since I was born. No, since I tried it, I think last year, maybe the year before, but I know last year. This is like my 5th tube of this one. This is the False Lash Effect mascara, the green one. I just started trying out the volume mascara, which is like this peachy pink one. I haven't tried the purple one, but I've heard it's good. There's like one for everybody. So I particularly love the False Lash Effect. I get asked if my lashes are fake, but they're not. It's just this. And then they came out with the False Lash Effect Waterproof. This was the answer to my mascara prayers in the summer. It's so good, so long wearing, waterproof. It is waterproof. It's just beautiful. These mascaras are amazing, and they're like $3 or $4. Go buy them right now before I buy them all, because they're amazing, and I never want to be without them. And then eyeliner, I like the Revolution. I think this is called the Renaissance Flick mascara eyeliner. Mine is dirty as crap. I don't know. She's about dried out. It's about time for me to get another one. I did honorable mention here. I've got a couple. I tried the Ico I Do liquid eyeliner. This has been really nice. I really like it, but I haven't had it long enough to call it like a yearly favorite. But I've had this all year, and she's been great. Same thing with the Colourpop liquid liners. I just started getting into these, and I'm wearing it right now. I absolutely love this so much that I think these are actually replacing this, which is weird because this has been like my baby for eyeliner, even though I don't wear a lot. I've started wearing a lot more winged eyeliner like the past like month or so, and I've been gravitating towards this one. And not this one. So, but this one was so good when I would wear it all year long. And it didn't budge. It didn't bleed. It went on smoothly. Pigmented, matte black. Beautiful. All right. And last, but certainly not least, let's go eyeshadow palettes, because they're my favorite thing in the world. All right. ABH Sultry palette. I got it for my birthday. Thank you, Serena. You're the best ever. I miss you. She sent this to me for my birthday. I've used the absolute crap out of it. I've hit pan on rose quartz, and I rarely hit pan on an eyeshadow. It's stunning. If you hear my cats in the background, I'm sorry. They are playing and hitting the door. And can you see them? Oh no, you can. Well, there you go. Okay. Anyway, I love this palette. It's beautiful. This was my second ABH palette. I do have the Modern Renaissance. I got it for Christmas last year. I do love that palette a lot. That was the first ABH eyeshadow palette I ever got. She's beautiful. But this, I've made so many just beautiful, beautiful looks with this. And they blend beautifully. I don't really have a problem with it. There's a little bit of fallout. There's a little bit of powderiness. Did I say that? Which apparently is quite typical for ABH palettes. But I have 3 now. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you because I'm a monster. I got the Carly Bible. And I'm really, really, really sorry if you have that thing where it's like the little tiny holes grouped together. So I will try to just show the front quickly. So this is the Carly Bible palette. I love this palette. I've heard mixed things about it, but I love this palette. I wanted it so bad for particularly these 2 shades right here, but I've made so many looks. I couldn't put this down right after I got it. She's beautiful. Carly did amazing. I love it. And then of course my modern renaissance. Y'all know what this looks like. I don't have to tell y'all. But her palettes, I'm so grateful I got to try them this year. And, well, of course, Christmas last year. But I got to show y'all again. Sultry had to be, by far, probably my absolute favorite out of the 3. And then, Colourpop. This palette looks disgusting. And I'm sorry that y'all have to look at it. It looks like trash. But I'm trash, so. This is the Yes Please palette. I used it today, so she's like filthy gross. Just this packaging, if it's just me, I'm sorry. I'm literal human trash. Beautiful. I love it so, so much. It just, every look I make, it's so easy, quick to use. I love it. I love it. Honorable mention from Colourpop right here is going to be this X's and O's palette. She's beautiful. I wanted the Femme Rosa palette, but by the time I realized I actually wanted it, she was no longer available. And then they came out with this, and it kind of made me feel like that little void was filled. So thank you, Colourpop, for trying to fix it. You did a good job. I feel a little better about that palette in particular. I was going to say Life, but that's wrong. And last, but certainly not least, when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, for the year, the Colourpop monochromatic palettes, these 9-pan palettes. I did get, I've used Smoke Show before. I did get it for Christmas, and I got Lilac You a lot. We had a poster that fell down apparently, but he put it back up. Anyway, crisis averted. Again, I love these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I have Smoke Show. I have It's My Pleasure, which I think this was the first one. No, this was not the first one I got. Blue Moon. This is the first one I got. Ooh La La. Or Just My Look. One of the 2. Anyway, Ooh La La, Just My Luck, Main Squeeze, and again, Lilac You a Lot. I love all these. I was terrified of green eyeshadow, and then this palette came out. I don't use this one all the time. But when I want to try out a green eyeshadow, I'm like, let me test myself or push myself a little bit. Because green and blue, I'm kind of terrified of. Or I was. I didn't want to look like that lady Mimi off the Drew Carey show. And that's how I feel when I wear blue eyeshadow. But this green, I've worn it. They blend. They're beautiful. Like, it's Colourpop. I don't know. Main Squeeze I really love because red is like one of my favorite eyeshadow colors. She's beautiful. Love her to death. This one is a little bit newer. I got this one a couple months ago, I think. But I love it. This one I just got for Christmas. But I love purple eyeshadow. I love purple eyeshadow. I love purple eyeshadow. And then this little It's My Pleasure. Beautiful. And then you put them together. I love purple eyeshadow. Okay, bye. No. And then the Blue Moon. Again, I was terrified of blue eyeshadow. But I saw this little gem. Had to have her. Now I have her. I play with her periodically. Again, this is like the Just My Look. I don't use this one all the time. But when I do, I am thrilled and happy. And just a little happy potato. I love this palette. I still feel like Mimi. Isn't that her name? Mimi? Smoke Show, stunning. Stunning. It's the that silver looks like tinfoil on my eyes. But in a really good, like, sultry, smoky kind of way. Not just like I glued tinfoil to my eyes. And then the Ooh La La. This one I probably used the most, along with the It's My Pleasure and now the lilac one. I love pink eyeshadow as well. I think they're beautiful. They blend out beautifully. Love them to death. There's a few I don't have. I kind of really want the coconut one. I don't really want the peach one just because it's not really calling to me. The yellow one, I like my, what is that called again? Yes Please palette. So, and I don't, that one really didn't call to me. And the orange one, I'm just now kind of tiptoeing into orange eyeshadows. So, but the coconut one, I kind of love it. Even though it's neutral and basic. But love it because sometimes I like neutral basic. Like today, sometimes I want loud, crazy. I want you to see my makeup from 10 miles away. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. Let me know what your favorite products of 2019 were. I was going to do a fail or not favorite or whatever you want to call it. But I decluttered my collection a lot. And I can't remember what I didn't like because nothing really stood out to me. So I guess I need to keep track of that better. I will have an empties video coming up, so that'll be fun. But if there's anything y'all want to see, let me know. Let me know your favorite products. Let me know your worst products because maybe I'll remember some and I can leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a super great day, awesome day, and I'll see y'all next time.